Thanks for joining us this week on DezignWorks TV. We have the privilege to have the new FARO Quantum Max in the office today. We wanted to show it to you. New Max laser, new layout, and this is DezignWorks 2022 for SolidWorks. We want to show how fast you can scan. We'll also be utilizing the rotary table. We'll select the scan button, and out of the box you don't have to do anything. DezignWorks is the only product of its time that can actually scan and auto mesh and put it all together. So you're going to see a little temporary line there. We're going to tap the button and we can simply rotate the table around. This is so cool. It really makes your productivity go off the charts. Notice DezignWorks how easy it is to scan. You don't have to merge all these scans either. It's doing it for you automatically, and there's an auto cleanup. So all you got to do, see this little blue and red line? Keep it in focus by just, keeping it pretty close. We were amazed how fast it was. So think of this like spray painting. We're just going over it. Now what we're also going to do is, we're only scanning one side of this. We're going to show how fast it is to merge it. So again, we're just rotating the table. Come over here, get some more of it. Stop for a second. We'll rotate the part so you can see it. It's amazing how well this scans. In reality, we're almost done. There's no going back to the dark room like you see how these people do and hours of cleanup. This is a real mesh. So the only thing we're going to do is when we flip it, is just make sure that we got, about 50% overlap. So let's take a look once. So what we're going to do on the table, we're going to flip it over. So that's probably good enough. Looks pretty good. We're going to save this scan. And we'll just call it like scan 1. We'll save it. And we'll just clear it out. Let's go ahead, we'll flip the part so we can get the other side. Doesn't matter how you flip it. And then we've also got a containment plane here. So let's go back in our scan once. And we don't want to get the table. So let's select down here. This is called a containment. It actually won't see down below the table. So we'll just start scanning again. Now we're on the other side. On the FARO Quantum Max, you just tap the green button, start scanning. Notice on the right side of the screen, it's showing the triangle count. It's making a true mesh. So we're not making a pretty picture and making you go back in the dark room and put all this together. It's making the mesh real time. It makes you, the SolidWorks user's job, really easy. And this is a tough part. It would be hard to draw this part. So again, you can see I'm just spray painting, kind of like I'm spray painting. Normally we get about a 50% overlap from where I was at before. You can move it all simultaneously. This is the side we didn't get before. So let's take a minute and stop and look at it. See if there's anything we're missing. So you can see now, that's the side we couldn't get before. Let's get this back a little bit better. And we want to make sure we overlap it. So you can see how it's even scanning and it's clipping it off the table. We have the clip plane on. Really handy. You don't have to go back and do all that cleanup like all these other people do. we understand that you may not do this every day. So that's why we made this so easy to use. So we're just about done. Let's take a quick look. Look how nice and smooth that mesh is. It's awesome. The scanner does a great job. I'm going to hit this one little area. DezignWorks actually fill that in if we go to model it. It's another thing. You don't normally have to fill holes. Unless you got giant holes, you normally don't have to even fill them in. DezignWorks will do that automatically when you surface it. So let's go ahead and save this. So the other thing I want to mention to you, we could turn down this resolution. This looks pretty good, but we could actually turn down the resolution real time. We scan with full power with the FARO, and we can adjust the triangle size real time. We left it at about 1 millimeter. So let's show you how fast you can merge this together. I'm just going to say merge. We're going to go grab scan 1. And it's going to bring the two together. So we have automatic and manual. We're going to use automatic. We're just going to separate them and show you how you can move them around. Just move them around with the mouse. So there's the first one we did. Upside down. Let's position it for you. We can move the second one. And you don't have to do this. This is just to show you how nice you can adjust it. So now we can hit the A key. It will automatically put this together. DezignWorks is very fast and efficient, and you can see real time how easy it is to use. You'll get a little notification on the side here, so it tells you what it's ignoring. It automatically will ignore about, in this case it says there's 20% of it that are like we call outliers, and then down here it's going to merge it all together. Then 2 and 3,000. So let's say build it. So there's your merged mesh. How great it is, and then you can save it. So you can see how fast and efficient DezignWorks is with the Faro Max. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.